Good morning, this is Brian Ham from the operations section of the line incident with your daily update for Saturday. So yesterday crews had experienced a lot of precip on the fire. We actually had to get people off of the dirt roads, off of the fire line due to safety concerns and concerns of vehicles getting stuck out on those dozer lines and roads that are unmaintained that the dozers pushed in throughout the course of the 2 weeks that we've been here. So we had to pull them off. Got about half it to a 3/4 of an inch of rain on the fire. With that came a bunch of lightning. We got about 200 down strikes yesterday, from midnight yesterday night to yesterday evening. So today they're re-engaging. Today's containment line, actually we were able to increase. So over here, we have a containment line from the rim over going down into the Santa Ana drainage above here. So we'll take a look closer to this portion. We have containment lines starting from here. It's running down to the bottom edge of the fire all the way up through Running Springs, and that's including one of those islands that's up there near the top. So we have containment lines in there for today. We also have containment lines in Division Papa, about 2 miles of containment line that we were able to include. Today we got their eyes back in there. Crews are going around seeing what impacts that precipitation from yesterday had included. Also, they're out there patrolling. They're looking for any kind of hose that they can pull off the fire. But with that, with those lightning strikes, yesterday evening we picked up about 3 smokes that were outside of the containment lines. This morning there was a couple of more that were found, and also we have an IR map that we saw with some more. So it's going to be a little bit of an Easter egg hunt where crews are out looking for any kind of new starts that are outside of the fire perimeter, and so they can jump in there and put lines around that quickly so those fires don't grow. There are some of those spots that are out there that are inaccessible, so we have ordered smoke jumpers to come out, as well as other aircraft to assist us to get ground troops out there to take care of those lightning strikes. But throughout the day, it's going to be more of an intel operation. We do have crews out on some of those, but we're searching for more starts that are out there. Moving over to the Bear Creek area, we have crews that are out. We have two starts from that lightning out in the middle. One is on the east portion of the rim. Access is going to be off of the Mesa Bluff coming down, but it's full of brush. They're going to have to cut their way into those fires, and that's again depicted on how steep that is, what kind of rollout they have, so we can have firefighter safety first. Um, with that, crews, if we move over to the Chalks Grade area over on the left flank of this fire, going down, that fire is looking really good out there. Actually, to the point where we can start pulling the hose off of that edge of the fire. So you remember from a week ago, we had the winds push that upslope, up drainages, that was causing a bit of a challenge. Today, we're able to actually reevaluate that. Moving down the Chalks Grade, going down into the Santa Ana drainage into this portion here, the IR map had showed that there was another spot over there on the north side of the Santa Ana drainage. Crews are still trying to make access in there. We got clouds over us. We're trying to get aircraft for recons today. So it's, again, weather dependent. The weather moves very fast in this area. And then going down again, we still have open line over here to the west side of Angeles Oaks going down into the Santa Ana drainage. Once the crews can get eyes in there and see what the fire activity is, see if there's anything still smoldering and whatnot, we're going to be calling in more air resources, weather dependent, to make sure that we can get some more water on that fire. But overall, fire is looking good. And that's the end of your report for Saturday's line fire.